Yes, we're joined on this beautiful day in October 4th, Saturday, by the Kimball Knights playing against West Bloomfield. This will be Kimball's homecoming game. Hopefully a victory here will set the tone for a wonderful dance later on tonight. Here comes Jim Murphy with the kickoff. And we're off with Jim Murphy. Kicks it all the way down to about the 5-yard line. Number 14 runs it to about the 15. It'll be West Bloomfield's ball on the 16-yard line. Joe Doman as the quarterback here for Kimball. The 13 gives it off to number 21, who catches at the 30 and gets knocked out at about the 42-yard line. That's going to stop the clock and give West Bloomfield a first down. That run by Owen Sugar, a senior out of West Bloomfield, weighing in at 135 pounds. And the snap is back to quarterback Brian Acker, who passes it up, and it's knocked away by Kimball. Second down. This is Ross Smith from WOAK, Royal Oak. Thank you for watching. 11:52 still in the first. Be West Bloomfield's ball about the 41-yard line. Center for West Bloomfield, Joe Regani, a senior, weighing 205 pounds. Number 32 is set back. Drew Bernard, who's going to get tackled at about the 39-yard line, I'd say. It's going to be third down, 12 to go for West Bloomfield. If they don't get a first down here, they might be forced to punt. Oh, and there's a flag on the play. That's going to be called a false start on West Bloomfield. It's now third down and 16 to go for West Bloomfield. Snap is off and the quarterback's back. He's going to be looking for number 25, who gets pulled down at about the 36-yard line. It's going to be fourth down and 10 to go. Let's take a replay of that. There goes the snap. And a wonderful tackle by number 53. Nick High. Kick is off. Caught at Kimball's 30. And he's taken down at about the 35. Kimball's own. That play by Chad Roberts, graduate of Jane Addams Junior High School. It's going to be Kimball's ball at about the 33-yard line. Doman's QBing. And he's got Tim Messing as a center. Doman snaps, and there's already a flag on the play. It's going to be offsides on West Bloomfield. Kimball's ball advances to about the 45-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 5 for Kimball. Ball snaps. Joman hands it off to number 33, Matt Mitchell. He takes it up to about the 51-yard line. It's going to be second and 4. Doman takes the snap, shotguns back, and he's being pressed. He puts it up to number 38, catches it, yeah! Catches about the 20-yard line. Miraculous catch by Chad Roberts. We're going to definitely see a replay of that. Chad is only a junior, weighing about 170 pounds. Let's take a look at that again. Chad goes back. Oh, a little bit of a late hit there. First down and 10 to go. Kimball is at West Bloomfield's 22-yard line. Another play like that, and they'll be up 6-0. Chad goes back, gives it off to number 19, who runs it to about 15-yard line. Make that 16. Couple substitutions in here. Case is coming in. And Brian Watson is coming out for the Knights. Shane Gray on center, snaps it back to Joe. Going to give it to number 33. And looks like they're going to either lose a couple or break about even. Number 33, Matt Mitchell, is a senior here weighing 190 pounds. Third down and 5 to go. Kimball with the ball at West Bloomfield's 16, 17-yard line. Joe takes the snap, gives it off to Matt Mitchell, who's going to run, get it up to about the 15-yard line. This is Ross Smith speaking on behalf of WOAK Channel 54 Royal Oak. Thanks for watching. Stoneman goes back. He's got a man in the end zone, and it's good. Oh, it's no good. The incomplete catch to number 10, Derek Atkins. That play was ruled incomplete due to Derek's out-of-boundness when he capped the ball. It's going to be first down and 10 to go for the Knights. Score is still 0-0 with 6:21 remaining in the first. It'll be West Bloomfield's ball at their own 22. It's now 2nd and 3. Snap is back. The quarterback is sacked viciously at about the 15-yard line. Great play of the Kimball defense. Got a replay of that. Oh, you can see the shot was first deflected, and then he was smashed from all the way around. 3rd and 3 for West Bloomfield. Snap is back, given off to number 36, who's taken for no gain. Running that for West Bloomfield was Mazdak Kavajian, a graduate of Parker Elementary School. Mazdak is a junior weighing 155 pounds. West Bloomfield's going to kick. And number 7 gives it up to Kimball, who catches it at about the 53-yard line. And runs it all the way to West Bloomfield's 45. A good run there by Andy Martin. It's going to be Kimball's ball with 4:54 remaining. Kimball on West Bloomfield's 45-yard line. Snap is back. It's off to number 30, who goes to about the 26-yard line. Number 30 for the Knights, Chad Urich, who was one of the 1997 team captains. Chad is weighing in about 180 pounds. Quite a little hefty fella there. It's going to be first down, 10 to go, 4:45 left for the Knights. Joe grabs a snap. And looks like it's going to be about no gain for Kimball. A valiant effort by number 30, Chad Urich. Second down, 9 to go for the Knights. Shane snaps to Doman. Gives it to Matt Mitchell. Drives it to the 20-yard line of West Bloomfield. Let's take a little look at that again. Here we can see the snap off to Matt Mitchell. Just pounding right through the line. 3rd down, 3 to go for the Knights with 3:11 remaining in the first quarter. Dolan back to pass, and he's going to run it after thwarting a sack. He's going 10, 5. Touchdown for the Knights, Joe Dolman. Great run by Joe Dolman, who was forced to run it down the side. Let's take a look at that one again. There's Joe being pressed by number 72. He's just going to sneak around and run it right down that right side. We got some good blocking in there. He's just way too quick for the West Bloomfield team and dives it in. Score 6-0 Knights. Kick is up, and it's good. Kimball's lead 7-0 with 2:56 remaining in the first period. Jim Murphy is accredited with that extra point. Joe Dolman, 6'1" junior, weighing 185 pounds. Some excellent blocking on that last play by Mr. Ray. Adam Ray. And Jim Murphy is going to kick off for the Knights. Jim Murphy runs. Puts it up all the way to the 5-yard line. And it's going to land right near the end zone. West Bloomfield will take it at the 20-yard line. .56 remaining in the first period. Quarterback for West Bloomfield, number 13 gives it off to number 14, who's going to be taken down at their own 13-yard line for a loss of 7. That'll make it 2nd down and 20 to go. Good attempt at running that by Blair Gottlieb, number 14 for West Bloomfield. Bloomfield snaps it back, and they are taken for about no gain again. It's going to be second down and 21 to go for West Bloomfield. Oh, correction. Third down and 22 to go. About a minute 35 left in the first period.
Safety.
Oh, and he's sacked. Kimball's going to get a safety. Number 30, Chad Urich, sacks them in the end zone. That'll give Kimball 2 more points. Let's take another look at that one. Kimball defense just dominating them. A little bit of a look at the West Bloomfield bench there. The Kimball fans clearly outnumber them. Don't really know, but I'd dare to guess there's probably about 500 to 750 people here in support of Kimball. That's really great to see some school spirit. Everyone, including the Royal Oak Police, came to see this game. A little bit of confusion there on the field. And number 7, Eric Klaben, will be kicking off to Kimball. And he's going to move the tee. He has moved the tee a couple yards down from the center. Should be watching for an onside kick here. Number 7 boots it down to Kimball's own 15, where Chad Roberts picks it up and runs it to about the 35, where he's taken down by a large mass of West Bloomfield players. Score is 9-0 Kimball Knights with 1:18 left down in the first period. First down, Kimball's 34-yard line. Kimball's going to try to run it up the middle, and they get it to about the 40-yard line. It's going to be second down and 4 to go for the Knights. 43 seconds remaining in the first period. Score 9-0. Number 45 running down the middle. He's running strong, and he's taken down at the 25-yard line of West Bloomfield. An awesome play by number 45, Dave Seaman. Take another look at that. Here comes Seaman running it up the middle. Seaman's going, he's going. And he finally goes down. Some excellent running plays by Kimball here. Ten seconds left. Snaps back. Doman gives it number 33. There's a flag on the play. That's going to be illegal motion. Second down on the Knights. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Knights. And that'll be the end of the first period, with the Knights dominating the game on the boards and on the field, 9-0. This is Ross Smith for Channel 54 WOAK. How you guys doing down there? Some real strong gameplay here from Chad Roberts and Joe Doman, both juniors who graduated from Jane Addams. It's always good to see strong support here. Will be Kimball's ball. Jungman back on the snap. He's looking for number 89, who's in the end zone. Oh, thrown just a little bit too far. Number 89, Pat Derrick, also one of the Knights captains this year. Pat is a senior, weighing 195 pounds at only 5'11". Going to be 3rd down and 11 to go for the Knights on West Bloomfield's 28-yard line. Snap is back to Doman, who's looking to pass again. He's going to go to number 23, who's going to catch it and run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play. Waiting for the call on the officials. It is definitely a beautiful day over here at the Kimball Stadium Arena. Temperature's nice, probably about 78 degrees, with a light breeze coming right out of the northwest. Again, my name is Ross Smith from Channel 54 WOAK Royal Oak, broadcasting from Kimball High School today. Little reminder that at halftime there will be a little float ceremony that hopefully will be wonderful to watch. Chad's back for the pass, and it's caught by number 16. Touchdown. That'll be Andy Martin. Let's take another look at that one. There we can see the snap with Doman going back. The throws a beautiful spiral right to him, and he runs it in for the touchdown. It'll make it 15-0 before the extra point attempt. And the extra point is good. Another point goes to Jim Murphy. Scores now 16-0 with 11:15 remaining in the second period. Channel 54. WOAK. Okay, Kimball will be kicking it off to West Bloomfield here. Any second. Kicking for Kimball again will be Jim Murphy. Jim Murphy has 2 points thus far and several excellent kickoffs. And it's up. It'll be caught in the end zone. And he'll take the touchback, which will put him at the 20. That catch by number 14, Blair Gottlieb. Blair, a senior, weighing 150 pounds. Not exactly the largest player on the team. Will be snapped and given off to number 32. Will be taken down for probably no gain. Number 3, Drew Bernard, senior out of West Bloomfield. That'll make it second down and 10 to go with 11 minutes remaining in the second period. Boy, what a fun game this really is. Gives it to number 27, who's going to run along the right side and be taken down for a loss. Tackle on that one. Number 57, Scott Karolak. Let's take another look at that one. And he's just chucking after him and boom, snags his feet. And an additional hit by number 16, Andy Martin. Third down, 14 to go, 10:15 remaining in the second period. The score is 16-0. Knights roll. Got a player down, number 16 for Kimball, Andy Martin. Being helped off the field by trainers and whatnot. Third down for the Knights. or for West Bloomfield rather. Snap is back, play action fake, and taken again for no gain. Tackle there by number 51, Chad Erich, who is a team captain. It'll be 4th down, 15 to go for West Bloomfield. Snap is back. Kick is up. It'll take it to about West Bloomfield's own 40. Caught by number Chad Roberts, number 38, who will drive it all the way to the 30-yard line and out of bounds to stop the clock. This is Channel 54, WOAK, Royal Oak. Thank you for supporting your Royal Oak School District. Marching band, definitely a presence here at the game. Especially the drums. Okay, it'll be Kimball's ball on West Bloomfield's 31-yard line. I'm sorry, 29-yard line. Snap is back, play action fake, given off to little number 23, who runs it all the way to the 5-yard line. A tremendous run there. Let's see a replay of that one. Number 23 will be Andy Brewster. 5'7", 150-pound junior here at Kimball. Let's take another look at that. Or let's not. Because, you know, that was just such a good play. It's great to see it once. It'll be Kimball's ball on the 5-yard line. 1st down, goal line to go. 33 is going to run it to the left. Taken down for little or no gain. Great attempt there by number 33, Matt Mitchell. 1 yard gained on that play. It'll be Kimball's ball. About the 5-yard line. Give in. He's running. And touchdown for Kimball. Let's take another look at that one. Excellent little run there by Kimball. Jim Murphy with another attempt at the extra point. It's up. It's good. Kimball winning this game 23-0 with 7:41 remaining in the second period. Jim Murphy now with 3 extra points. Got some little youngsters playing football in the background there. Kimball will kick off to West Bloomfield. Hey, baby. I'd have to say that the stands over here at Kimball are just about full. A lot of parents and student support here, as well as Royal Oak police support. It'll be Jim Murphy kicking off to West Bloomfield. Jim Murphy goes, and the kick is up. That'll be caught by number 25 on West Bloomfield, who take it from the 15 and get stopped at about the 25 and pushed back. There's a fumble. No fumble. He was stopped before the ball was lost. Decent attempt by Mazdek Kavajian there, number 25. Be West Bloomfield's ball on their own 25-yard line. Quarterback, it's going to be intercepted by number 89 for Kimball, Pat Derrick, a team captain, who just robbed him. Let's take another look at that one. There you can see the pass just completely picked off. Another great defensive play for Kimball. First down and 10 to go for Kimball, who's winning the game 23-0 with 7:27 left in the second period. Kimball will take it at West Bloomfield's 37-yard line. Snap will go back to Doman. Oh, a little bit of confusion there, and they'll be taken for a small loss. Good tackle there by number 58 and number 75. Eric Hicks, weighing 250 pounds. And Leo Weberman, weighing 175 pounds. That's a lot of person. It'll be Kimball's ball at West Bloomfield's 40-yard line. Great offensive and defensive efforts on both teams. Dolman will try it again. Gives it to number 30, who will break through the line. He's going 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown for Kimball. Number 30 on that one, Chad Urich. That'll put him up 29-0 before the half. Jim Murphy will try again for the extra point. He's 3 for 3 and 100%. Kick is up. It's good. Another wonderful effort by Kimball High School. That'll put the Knights up 30-0 with 6:35 remaining in the second period. This is Ross Smith. Ross Smith from Channel 54, WOAK. There we see some of the younger fans. Great turnout for this game over at Kimball. And I don't think we could have asked for a more perfect day. A little bit of credit has to be paid due to Caddy Glider, who is the athletic trainer for the Knights this year. The athletic director would be Charles Jones. Jim Murphy will kick it off from the 40-yard line. Take a nice little running start. Put it up again. That'll be caught by number 25, who will run it to about their own 30. Number 25, Mazdek Kavajian. That'll make it 1st and 10 for West Bloomfield, who will end up on their own 32-yard line. Okay, anyways, it'll be West Bloomfield's ball. Snap will go back to number 13, Brian Acker. We'll pass it and get it to number 21, who is stopped at about the 36-yard line. Let's take another replay at that. Number 44, Bill Cantwell. Nice shot there. A couple people in on that tackle. It'll be West Bloomfield's ball. 2nd down, 4 to go. About the 37-yard line. Snap to Acker. Acker gives it off to number 25, who stopped at about the 42. West Bloomfield's ball. 5:29 remaining in the 2nd period. Knights leading 30-0. Number 60 for West Bloomfield, Joe Regani as center. Regani snaps to Acker. Acker back, and it'll be incomplete as he gives it to the ground. Drum major Stephen Eads, very active member of Kimball High School. West Bloomfield's ball. Brian Acker goes back for the long pass. Instead, he goes to number 27 for a 5-yard pass. Number 27, who is wearing someone else's jersey. Let's take a look at that. There we can see Brian going back for the deep pass, but instead gives it a short little dump to number 27. He'll be tackled out of bounds, and that'll stop the clock at 4:44. Third down, 6 to go for West Bloomfield here, who are rallying and inching it up the field. .420 left as Brian Acker is going to, passes to number 21. Makes a valiant catch in midair. Let's see a replay of that one. Nice little jump and catch there. Unfortunately, there's been a flag on the play. It'll be roughing the passer. That'll be on Kimball. .416 left. It'll be first down, 10 to go for West Bloomfield. Seeing some good playing action down here. Brian back to Acker, who's going to try to run it, and he's taken down at the 30-yard line for a loss. The tackle on that play, Scott Karolak, number 57. This is Ross Smith speaking on behalf of WOAK Channel 54. Clock winds down from 3:15 as we go closer towards halftime. Flag on the play. That'll be called a timeout. Not a flag on the play, my mistake.
All right, who took my hat? Who tried it? No, I didn't. My head glove on. Oh yeah, this is mine.
West Bloomfield calling a timeout to regroup their thoughts and players. Number 95, Brian Alasigi, a junior weighing 130 pounds there. We got some tough action here. 3:09 left as West Bloomfield is sacked viciously by number 30, Chad Urich, a Knight. That'll take West Bloomfield back to the 41-yard line. That makes it 3rd down and 22 to go for West Bloomfield. West Bloomfield will take another timeout here. Probably trying to get momentum in here so they can go to halftime with some morale. Ross Smith with WOAK Channel 54 reporting. Crowd over there, definitely the rooting for West Bloomfield. Nice of them to come over and give their team support. And it's quite a nice day. The only problem might be the bees flying around. Good to see a lot of alumni here to support the new team. Several members that received football scholarships last year, such as Marcus Clevis, are wandering around the stands. West Bloomfield's ball. 22 to go, 3rd down at 41-yard line. Let's see if Brian Acker can make this one work. Snaps back. He's going for the shotgun pass. He's running, and he throws it away. Incomplete pass. Sort of knocked away by number 89, Pat Derrick. 195-pound senior. Straight out of Compton.
What are we doing? You're going to be on that side, that's fine. What are we doing?
2:39 left before the half. Kimball Knights still up 30-0. So make it 4th down. 22 to go. They're going to kick it. No, they're going to throw it up in the air, and it's going to be intercepted by Kimball. Number 85, Kevin McKnight, will run it out of bounds to stop the clock at about the 46-yard line. Kevin McKnight, lucky enough to be one of the few juniors on the varsity football team. Kevin McKnight weighing 170 pounds. Usually playing Kevin McKnight is 6 foot, 0 inches. Lee Kimball's ball here as Doman will take the snap back. Play action fake, and he's going to, get sacked by number 58. Joe Doman is sacked. He was looking for number 10, Atkins. .219 left for the half. Knights up, 30-0. This will Kimball's ball.
Okay. Excuse me.
Flag on that play against Kimball. It'll be first down and 30 to go for the Knights, with just over 2 minutes left remaining. Snap go back to Joe Doman. He's got himself a touchdown here. It'll be run by number 45, Dave Seaman. That sack brought him back a couple of yards, but I believe they made up a few right there. Second period. 1 minute, 20 seconds left. It'll be second period, second down, and 22 to go. They're going to give it to number 45, who read it up to the 40-yard line. Slowly but surely, the Knights working it back down the field. 1 minute remaining before halftime. The Knights might just score here, although that sack set them back. Dave Seaman with that last play. Seaman is quite the big man. Weighing 190 pounds. Number 23, running it. Finally taken down the West Bloomfield's 40-yard line. That run was by Andy Brewster. 5'7", 155-pound junior. Seaman's been a contributing factor here. And it'll be, flag on the play. 10 seconds left remaining in the second period. False start against Kimball. Luckily, that wasn't another illegal motion on Dave Seaman. Timeout for the Knights. Yet again, that'll be 5 seconds remaining on the clock. Kimball, 30-0. First down and about 15 to go. Still left with a little bit of debt after that sack and then the penalty. Back in the game here. Joe Doman going back with the pass. He's looking for number 38, Chad Roberts. Instead he goes and gets the ball intercepted by number 13, Brian Acker, quarterback for West Bloomfield, who will take it all the way up to their own 35-yard line. Let's take another look at that one. And that'll be it for the half. Despite that valiant effort by West Bloomfield's Brian Acker. There we see Joe Doman going back for the shotgun. Gives it up. And it's just picked off by Brian Acker there. And that'll take us to the half. Royal Oak Police Department standing next to the Kimball Marching Band. Ross Smith broadcasting for Channel 54 WOAK.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 1997-1998 High School Marching Band under the direction of Mr. James Cotton.
You're not that strong.
Oh yeah? I got it this far. I'm almost at the
walks in her heels just fine. Does she? She doesn't stumble. She stumbled in her car.
Ladies and gentlemen, we direct your attention to the south end zone for the introduction of the homecoming floats. The theme this year, Tonight's the Night. The freshman float, A Night on the Town. The sophomore float, A Night in the Year 2000. The junior float, A Night to Flatten the Lakers. And the senior float, A Night for Victory. Now the results of the homecoming float contest: the third place float, the freshman float, A Night on the Town. The second place float, the senior float, A Night for Victory. And your winning float this year, the junior float, A Night to Flatten the Lakers. I'd like to take a moment to welcome thank this year's homecoming float competition judges, Mrs. Drapesky, Mrs. Gabler, Mrs. Mercer, and Mr. Green. We'd also like to take a moment to thank the class sponsors, the freshman class sponsors, Mr. Tomlinson and Mr. Decker, the sophomore class sponsors, Ms. O'Leary and Mrs. Moorfield, the junior class sponsor, Ms. Hearn, and the senior class sponsor, Ms. Pinale. The classes and their sponsors would like to give special recognition to those four families that allow the classes to build their floats in their backyard and their garage. Homecoming would not be possible without support from parents like these. We'd like to take a moment and thank the parents tonight. And we'd also like to remind everyone that Sharon Forty has a portion of some homecoming floats still remaining in her garage. At this time, we'd like to introduce the Queen candidates and their parents. Our first candidate, Corinne Adams, escorted by James Adams. Stacy Bida, escorted by Gary Bida.
Stand back from the rail. Can you wait until she goes there and come out and take it?
Janelle Blonsky, escorted by William Blonsky. Megan Kuhn, escorted by William Kuhn. Kendra Engelbert, escorted by her brother, Paul Engelbert Jr.
Gotcha.
April Belvedere, escorted by Don Belvedere.
All right, April.
Andrea Goldsworthy, escorted by Dennis Goldsworthy. Beth Mills, escorted by John Mills. Ann Stone, escorted by Doug Stone. And Aaron Taylor, escorted by Robert Taylor. At this time, we'd like to introduce the key candidates and their parents. Eric Atkins, escorted by Peggy Foster. Ricky Eubanks, escorted by Kim Eubanks. Ron Francis, escorted by Heidi Francis. David Ferkelli, escorted by Lynn Ferkelli. Ryan King, escorted by Sharon King. Brian Muir, escorted by Beth Muir. Mike McAleer, escorted by Susan McAleer. Timothy Messing, escorted by Marianne Messing. Josh Robb, escorted by Maureen Robb. Timothy York, escorted by Naomi. Ladies and gentlemen, your Royal Oak Kimball High School 1997 homecoming sport. We ask you to join us at the homecoming dance this evening with announcement of the 1997 Now we have Esther and representing towards the rear of your programs and the dance first place as the equal choir under the direction of Kimberly Joshua. Leads us again to the theme of Oklahoma.
White box on the wall.
I got these. Right, okay.
We'd also like to thank the Kimball High School Roundtable under the direction of Mr. Thomas and Mr. Decker for organizing today's homecoming participants. In closing, just a reminder that there is a senior reception tonight for senior men and families starting at 7 o'clock in the cafeteria. The homecoming dance will begin at 8 p.m. and will be held in the gymnasium. Admission is only $6. All students must have their student IDs to be admitted. And finally, the Kimball High School SAD Chapter would like to remind everyone to make homecoming 1997 a safe one. Please do not drink and drive this evening.
They're down there.
Folks, I do have some winning tickets to announce here at the end of the halftime. But I'd first like to remind you, we do have some foul weather approaching. If there's any lightning, the game will stop for 15 minutes after the last lightning strike. The cafeteria will be open if there is lightning for people who are inside.
Are we done?
I think we should go play for West Bloomfield. This is fast.
Hey baby, that Jungle Boogie, let's get it out. Hey baby, Jungle Boogie and fight song. Are you guys all set? Hey baby, Jungle Boogie, fight song. Ready for Hey Baby? I don't care. My woman's got my music. I can't play Hey Baby.
Hey baby, Ben Jungle Boogie.
Yes.
I got some more like that.
Hey Mel, where's my woman?
You ready? We gotta start now, Nick.
Okay, we're ready. Go ahead, Taylor. Ready, Nick?
I'm ready.
Wait a minute, where's our drums at? Wait.
Nick, just start.
Go. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna start it. Taylor, go ahead.
And folks, I will
Start it.
be the winner for you as soon as
Playing Hey Baby.
Hey baby. Hey baby.
Just start it, they know now.
you're out there in your Kimball.
Thank you.
Is Kavanaugh there?
Start. Can you hear me? Anybody in the van right now?
Hey, Bridie.
Okay, we're on black right now, right? Okay.
Do we have an equal volume going on here?
Okay, we're back now.
Kavanaugh, cue us. Straight.
This is Ian Miller. I'll be joining Ross Smith for the second half of action.
Kimball Knights leading this game 30-0.
And so far, it's been a real nail biter. Looks like the Knights will receive the kickoff.
Nope. Knights dominating this game, especially Joe Doman and
Chad Urich.
Chad Urich, also Chad Roberts.
Brian King and Chad Roberts back to receive.
And that'll be Eric Klaben. Kick the kickoff.
Chad Roberts will receive the kickoff. About the 5.
He's going to take it all the way to about the 30-yard line. Possibly 27.
We'll see a replay of that.
Yes, let's take another look at that.
Good kick.
What else should I have to think? Oh, yeah, trombone. Hey, Louie, are you going to just use my trombone? You using my trombone so I can sing?
Looks like there's an injury down on the field. Can't tell who that is right now.
Where's mine at?
We'll keep you updated.
Where'd I put mine? Oh, there it is. I'm so dumb. Where'd my gloves go, man?
Nick High was down, but he seems all right. Hobbling off the field, a little bit of a limp.
Nick High seemed to have hurt his leg. And it's still 30-0 Kimball with 11:54 remaining in the third period.
6 seconds have expired in the second half.
That would be 6 minutes, I believe.
Doman to take the snap.
Goes back a
Takes
little
the
bit of
handoff. Play action. Nice pass. Received.
Number 89, Pat Derrick.
Nice catch. Nice pass. Good execution on that one.
Why don't we take another look at that bad boy?
Good play action by Doman.
Launches it. Beautiful.
Nice catch.
Beautiful. Myself, Ross Smith, is now joined by Ian Miller, WOAK Channel 54, Royal Oak.
Kimball homecoming football game, 1997.
Doman hands it off. Number 33.
Oh.
He could be going all the way.
It's
20,
Matt Mitchell.
15, 10, 5.
Touchdown, Kimball.
Let's take a look at that one. Outstanding efforts there.
It's Matt Mitchell, a senior. I think that's the second touchdown of the game.
Quite possibly, along with several other outstanding plays.
Everybody's getting their touchdown today.
We've got a West Bloomfield player down on the field here.
On top of it all.
We'll keep you updated on his condition and who he is. We don't quite know just as of yet, but I'm sure we will momentarily here.
Jim Murphy waiting to kick the extra point.
That'll be number 62, Jason Levine, junior, weighing 255 pounds. That's a big boy, and the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
He's limping, but I think he'll be all right.
Getting a little assistance from their trainer over there.
As if the 36-0 wasn't bad enough.
Jim Miller is 100% for his field goals and kickoffs today. No block shots or Missed kicks. It's up.
Easy.
It's good. Knights ahead, 37-0. 10:40 to go in the third.
So, Ross, do you plan on attending the homecoming tonight?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am attending the homecoming dance. As if not to see, hopefully, Ron Francis take homecoming king. Ron Francis, well known around the school. Good guy, too. Okay, it'll be Kimball kicking off to West Bloomfield. Oh, and there's a big kick. And he catches it, and he's running. He's going.
Oh, no.
Gets stopped at about the 38-yard
For
line.
Team Blair Gottlieb. Almost put it on the board. Could be the best chance they'll have all day.
That probably was the best run they've had all day. Kimball defenses is just shanking them. That'll be Brian taking the snap. He's going back for a lateral pass.
That was a big gain there.
Actually, that was about no gain, Ian.
Yes, it was. Might as well have just dropped it.
But instead, a wonderful effort and a catch by Blair Gottlieb. It was a senior, 150 pounds, 6-footer. He's had his moments in this game. Unfortunately, none of them have amounted to any points. Oh, play action. And
Fumble.
there's a fumble.
And it's recovered by Kimball. Oh, maybe not.
It's out of bounds. And it's still West Bloomfield's ball.
It's still about a 20-yard loss on the play by West Bloomfield.
Possibly.
Matt Kavanaugh is doing the directing today in the truck, doing an excellent job.
Yes. Yes, we can. Yes, we can just happens to be the West Bloomfield motto for the 1997 football season.
A very diverse community.
Brian Acker doing a wonderful job quarterbacking. Gives it off to number 32, who's going to run it to about the 30-yard line.
It's about a 7-yard gain.
Number 32, Drew Bernard, senior, almost 6 feet.
And in comes the punting team once again.
Kimball's just been smacking them down, forcing them to punt every time.
Kimball's recovering from their 3 straight losses, both all to top-notch teams.
However, they did beat number 3 in the nation as their season opener. Back to kick. Kick
Looking
is
to make
up.
the playoffs.
And it's going to drop about the 40.
No return on that one. About the 45-yard line.
It'll be Kimball's ball, 45-yard line.
Doman's still in there.
So is Shane on center. Shane snaps to Doman, hands it off to number 45. Dave Seaman. Seaman's just been all over the field today. Both wonderful offense and decent defensive plays.
Seaman was taken down hard on that one, though.
Yes, he had a penalty called on him earlier, too. I believe it was an illegal motion. We're experiencing some slight technical difficulties.
As usual.
It'll be Kimball's ball, second down and 10 to go with 5:43 remaining.
Looks like Doman called the timeout.
Kimball, this will be their second timeout. Just trying to regroup and get a better idea of what the heck they're doing. Although they are leading 37-0.
It's not going to matter that much.
Slight look at the diminishing number of West Bloomfield fans.
Very dejected, just wanting to go home.
Although the cheerleaders are doing their best to keep the crowd riled up, but just doesn't look like it's working. Yep. Kimball's ball to 45. Second down. And there is lots of flags on the play. Looks like it's going to be a false start.
Somebody jumped on Kimball.
Yep,
5-yard penalty.
That'll give Kimball 5 yards. Hopefully. I'm sorry. That penalty was called on the Kimball Knights. That'll make it second down, 15 to go. Shane snaps to Doman. A little bit of confusion, and he's going to be sacked. The 31-yard line of their own. Let's take a replay of that sack.
Everything seems fine out. A little confusion on the line, a little movement.
Player down, but he's getting right back up. Number 60, Tim York. So, Ian, how do you feel about the game thus far?
Well, it's been close so far, but I think Kimball will pull this one out.
Yes, I would think so too.
Yeah.
However, anything can happen, as we saw Kimball get 30 points.
37-0. Third period. Third down and 20 for Kimball. This could be one of the few times they're actually stopped.
And the clock is winding down towards 4:20.
Quick third quarter so far.
Shane's going to snap it off to Doman. Doman passes it off. No gain.
It'll be fourth down, and Kimball will be forced to punt.
Fourth down, 20 to go for the Knights. That's right, 4 and 20. They've got their kicker out, number 22, Jim Murphy. And he's going to put it up and way up.
Nice and high. Good hang time.
It's number 14.
Puts on a
Blair
move,
Gottlieb.
but much Kimball defenders there.
Yep, he tried a little bit of juking and cussing, but just ran into the wall.
Wasn't going to happen.
The wall of rock. Ross Smith and Ian Miller reporting for WOAK Channel 54, Royal Oak Schools. 2:56 remaining.
Kimball's homecoming game, 1997. Nice day outside.
Getting a little worse, though. A little bit of rain earlier. A little sprinkle. West Bloomfield's ball.
He's in trouble.
He's running. He's running.
He's not going to turn the corner. He's down.
He's sacked. But there looks like there's a couple flags on the play.
About a 4-yard loss, as long as the penalty's against West Bloomfield.
And let's take another look at that. See if we can see where this penalty came from.
Personal foul against Kimball. Maybe it was a late hit. Yeah, it looks like a late hit.
Maybe holding. We'll just have to wait and see. Do you know what the call on that play was yet? Time winding down from 2:25. Knights still up 37-0.
Looks like Kimball's got their backup quarterbacks warming up, ready to come in, relieve Doman.
And flags on the play. That'll be against the Knights. That'll be offsides on the Knights. West Bloomfield working the ball upfield without even having to try. It'll be first down and 5 to go. 2 left. 37-0 Knights.
Oh, a little fancy action here. Mounts to nothing. Mounts to nothing. So they figured they can't score by conventional ways. They try something fancy, but that didn't work either.
Kimball thwarting all plans of scoring. Exciting game, though. A lot of action. A lot of Kimball scoring, yes.
Crowd seems to be sticking it out.
Few left due to the minor sprinkles we experienced earlier. Brian taking it back, gives it to the number 32.
Wow, all over him.
That's going to be a loss.
Scott Lance, great play, got in there.
Just took him down. That's going to take him back to 3rd down and 9. 56 remaining in the 3rd quarter. It's Ross Smith and Ian Miller reporting for Channel 54 WOAK. Royal Oak. Quarterback Brian is going to dump
A little bit
it.
of a fake. A little open field there. He's brought down. Looked for a second there, had some possibilities, but the Kimball defender was able to bring him down.
Yeah, he dumped it over for a nice little lateral.
So it'll be 4th down and about 5. Let's see what they're going to do here. Probably
10
go for it.
seconds left.
I think they're going to let the 3rd quarter run out.
As the time drains. And that'll bring us to the beginning of the 4th period. The Knights up 37-0 against West Bloomfield High. Fourth period.
I think right now Kimball's just going to try and get out of this one without getting any injuries.
Yeah, I'd say they have a pretty safe lead.
If there's a 39-point deficit, the clock will run nonstop, even on incomplete passes and out-of-bounds plays, to help the game go faster, prevent running up the score.
Kimball doing an outstanding number of scoring. They had a safety, several touchdowns, and every possible extra point completed. Excellent coaching job by Coach Powers, among others. And Jim Fitzpatrick, also Jim Boker. Dave Potter, also an assistant. We're lucky enough at Kimball to have Mr. Fitzpatrick and Mr. Boker as teachers. Also, Mr. Terry Powers is the art teacher. of the fourth. West Bloomfield driving against Kimball's 40-yard line.
Must be nice for the captains this year, Brian King, Chad Urich.
He's getting in the line. Oh, this is a sack.
Complete pass.
Completed to number 21.
He's putting some jukes on, but swarm of Kimball defenders to bring him down.
Let's take another look at that. It's kind of hard to decipher the West Bloomfield players because they have switched jerseys, many of them, from the rosters that were made available to us.
Let's go defense! Come on, defense! Come on, D! Come on, Mike Allen! Come on, Zach!
Pass on that one will be Wildy, number 21. Back to pass. Oh!
Touchdown!
Touchdown, West Bloomfield.
Beautiful pass. A little confusion by Kimball.
Again,
West Bloomfield touchdown.
That'll be Wildy.
We're going to see that again.
See him back to pass.
Just kind of throws it up there. And he caught it, but you can't see that right now.
Lovely greens we have here at Kimball.
Oh, it is. Whoever the groundskeeper is does an excellent job.
Definitely a nice crew. And this will be Eric Laban going for the extra point. Pick is up, and it's good. That'll bring the score to 37-7. 11 remaining in the fourth period. Knights lead.
So that reduces the deficit down to 30.
Another 9 points, and we could wrap this one up pretty quickly.
Shout of the crowd.
This has been Ross Smith and Ian Miller reporting for Channel 54 WOIK.
So Ross, have you got a chance to see many Kimball games so far before this one?
Unfortunately, no, I've not. I've been rather busy with personal events, yes. Waxing my car, you know, taking care of it.
Yes.
Among other things. And he's going to kick it off to Kimball. On the 40-yard line, puts it all the way
Quite
back
a kick.
Into the end zone.
Right to the end zone.
Kimball take that as a touchback up at the 20-yard line.
Now the band plays another number. Seem to be pretty into it today.
Knights will take the ball from the 20-yard line. It's getting a little bit breezier up here today. Bit of confusion. Knights will take it up the middle for little or no gain.
Kimball just running to keep the clock rolling, get this game over with.
I'd pretty much say that they've got a nice security blanket right now. I mean,
I don't think there's any point in passing or trying to score another touchdown because it would just be rubbing in West Bloomfield's face.
Well, I'm pretty sure that a nice victory here will definitely set the tone for the dance later.
Yes, it would.
Lots of action. Kimball lining up. Doman will take the snap. And he'll try to run it outside.
That's not Doman. That is Brian Watson.
So Brian Watson,
senior,
running strong, takes it all the way up to Kimball's 49. Excellent play there by Brian Watson.
Brian Watson, 6'2" senior. but it's going to be coming back.
Graduate of Jane Addams Junior High School.
Ross and myself also graduated from Adams.
Yes, I had the pleasure of having home economics with Brian Watson.
Did you really?
Yes, I did. We had fun burning things and sewing things together badly.
That was with Miss Campbell, right?
Yes, Miss Campbell. Well, back to the game here. There's about 10 minutes left in the fourth period. Second down and 11 to go for the Knights. Brian Watson taking over quarterback for Joe, who's done an excellent job. Cato will take it up the left side, get a couple yards for the Knights.
So, Ross, I noticed the homecoming floats. Did you help build those?
No, sorry, I didn't. Again, you know, the personal events are just a little bit much.
Yeah, you're a little busy, but hey.
It's good to see others have school spirit.
Yes, it is.
Especially all these fans out here.
It's very important. Matt Kavanaugh is doing a great job down in the box.
Directing it, we'd like to thank him, and also Mr. Rockwell.
Seems to be down there with a bunch of other guys doing a great job. Having a little fun in there.
We've got a player down on the field.
And there's a shot of the cops.
Keeping everything in check.
I've never gotten arrested by them. How about you, Ross?
They look to be enforcing the crowd over there.
They're mad. They're mad. They'll be hitting the donut shop after the game.
That was just a joke.
Yes, it was.
We all love the Royal Oak Police Department. We'd also like to thank Officer Bean.
They do an excellent job. Keep the streets safe.
Yeah, especially the downtown area. Officer Bean, thanks a lot for doing a great job.
I know if you get caught TPing, it's over a $500 fine. That's good. That's a safe city right there. That's got to be a sign of a safe city.
Okay, back to the football game now. There's 9 minutes left. 37-7, Knights winning this. Brian Watson in for Joe Doman. He'll take the snap and give a little play action fake. As number 34, Payne, takes it for a gain. Yes, Brian Watson, the quarterback, taking over for Joe Doman.
Little play action by Watson. Up to pass. Receive.
Number 45, Dave Seaman. Seaman's really been all over the field today.
Seaman is doing excellent today.
A great catch, you know.
He's
he caught
getting
the
in
ball.
everywhere.
He caught the ball, just kept coming and coming and coming at those players. He got a good gain there.
So Seaman slithers his way to this one. Beautiful catch.
And he'll take it out of bounds to stop the clock. Yes, wonderful hands on that guy to catch that almost loose ball. Watson back in the quarterback.
This time he will hand off.
To number 32, run it up the right side, and
number 32 is Lennon Jones.
Brother of Desmond.
200-pound junior. Keeping the crowd entertained right now.
Score still 37-7. Ross Smith and Ian Miller for Channel 54 WOAK. Brian Watson taking the snap, and he'll hand off for about no gain.
Crowd seems to be staying around, even though the game is decidedly over.
Possibly. I mean, anything can happen.
Anything can happen, but chances are very, very slim.
With 7 minutes left, it's 2nd down and 10 to go for the Knights. They'll hand off again, and Carolac will run it up the right. Got a couple yards off of that.
I believe that was Seaman, number 45.
My mistake. Dave Seaman running with the balls again. It'll make it West Bloomfield's ball. 6:30 remaining in the 4th period.
No, I believe it's still Kimball ball. 3rd down and about 7.
My mistake.
Kimball's got no wideouts right now.
Flags on the play.
Possibly a false start. Yes, it was. False start against Kimball.
Kimball's sort of struggling with these pre-play penalties here.
There's our cameraman, Grant Goodman, doing an excellent job with the handheld camera today.
It'll make it 3rd down, 12 to go for the Knights, 4th period.
Watson calling the signs.
Goes back to pass.
Play action. It's out of
Flags
there.
on the play.
There's a flag, possibly holding.
And he's going
Watson's going to take this to about the 20, inside the 20.
Nice little stiff arm action.
We'll see about the penalty, though.
Yeah. Might be all for nothing.
Holding against the Knights.
That's going to hurt.
So Watson's had 2 big runs called back. It's got to be a frustrating day for him, although the Knights will pull out the victory.
That'll take the Knights back quite a bit. Couple substitutions, Case into the plays.
Letting everybody play in a game like this, get some experience, maybe possibly for next year. Fakes the play action, and it's number 34, Brad Payne with the carry.
Takes it up to almost the 50, probably about the 48 or 49 yard line. Substitution in on center. That looks like that's going to be number 44, Bill Cantwell.
Murphy back to punt. Looks like a shank type punt. Hopefully they'll get the bounce. It'll bounce down to about the 30. .444 to go in the game. As Bloomfield will take over.
.444 left in the 4th period.
Possibly if West Bloomfield could score here, it would look not quite as bad in the newspapers tomorrow.
But Kimball will almost decidingly come up with a victory.
Kimball's still trying to make the playoffs. Probably gonna have to win the rest of their games to do that.
It'll be good old Brian at the quarterback. Pulling back, possibly a pass.
Little run in, and he's gonna be sacked. He held on to it though. We're gonna see a replay of that one.
Yeah, let's take another look at his sack. Well, let's not. Clock's ticking down towards 4:20. That'll be 4th period, second down. A couple more to go. Probably about 15. Okay, Brian Ecker, quarterback in it. He goes and runs it down the side. Kimball stops him for probably little or no gain.
It's been the story of the day so far, wouldn't you say, Ross?
Yes, I have. They've really been trying hard to move it up the field, but...
Nothing happening.
No, not really. Kimball doing a good job of defending it.
Ecker back to pass, runs a little, bullet pass, oh, almost caught, almost intercepted also. That'll bring up fourth down at about 15. Looks like West Bloomfield's gonna punt. A little technical difficulties there. He was brought down around the 40. We apologize for the technical difficulties we're experiencing.
Matt Kavanaugh doing a wonderful job directing here.
Getting all the tweaks out.
Definitely seeing some funky cheese down here in the field.
Something. I don't know what, but
it'll be Kimball's ball. First down, 10 to go. 3
looks
minutes
like
remaining.
Watson into quarterback still. Handoff to Brad Payne.
Gets a couple yards off of that.
Yes, he does. We're just going to see a replay of that one, just to demonstrate Kimball's blocking ability.
Take another look there.
Nice ground level shot by Grant Goodman.
You see him smashing through there, taking some rough hits. Number 75, Hicks, taking him down. Number 45 running it down the field.
It's Brad Payne again.
50-yard
excuse
line.
me. Seaman yet again.
Seaman's all over the field. He's going to be stopped for...
Seaman's been coming up big today.
He's just going to be stopped just about the 51-yard line of West Bloomfield's. Minute 40 remaining, fourth period. Little roughage there. And Kimball will get a couple more yards. Nice rush. Number 32, Lennon Jones.
Minute 30, 31, the clock's running now. Kimball will run the clock out maybe on this set of downs.
There's no doubt that they'll be driving for more points, but they'll probably be taking the smarter plays, such as running plays, not allowing them to score anymore. Watson back, gets the snap, passes it off to number 15. No, sorry, number 45.
Wow, he was gang tackled there.
Dave Seaman, tackled by a lot of players. Doing a good job of rushing.
We're going to see a replay of that one. Seaman run. He's been getting a lot of carries. He's just a junior, so.
He'll take the snap, and it'll be another running play.
Seaman gets about another 6 or 7 yards.
That was 2 down to 7.
30 seconds to go, so I'm not quite sure if Kimball will have to snap the ball again. They might just be able to ride out the clock right from here.
That'll make it 3rd down and 3 to go. 2 to go, I'm sorry.
Kimball's going to get one last play. Maybe throw up a bomb in the end zone.
I'd like to see something like that happen.
That'd
Nice
be pretty
dramatic
entertaining.
Finish.
Watson's
Watson
gotta
will
stay.
snap it.
And
Nope.
it'll be a simple handoff to Seaman.
And Seaman drives right down the middle. And to stop. That'll win it for the Knights. 37-7, Knights victory.
Quite impressive victory, very decisive.
This has been Ross Smith and Ian Miller reporting for Channel WOAK, Channel 54. Royal Oak Schools. Thanks for watching.
Have a good homecoming.